back to FifthRoundMovement.com, and this episode we're going back to TV21 again for Donkey Basketball. Here's the deal. Every Monday we'd have a production meeting about which stories you wanted to cover that week, and it was almost like if you watched TMZ, it was a lot like that. And you kind of do whatever you wanted. So, some people would take the football, basketball games right away and cover those. Some people want to do political debates. I want to do the most ridiculous, outlandish stories ever. I would sign up for anything crazy and off the wall for a chance for me to, try to be funny or whatever. But then one Monday, Donkey Basketball was announced. And this may have been the pinnacle of my TV21 career.
Angelo Gingerelli here, reporting from the Toms River High School East Gymnasium, which looks like a quiet auditorium now, but within an hour will be filled with dozens of packed, screaming fans, parents and students alike, and over 10 donkeys playing basketball with students representing each of the 4 classes here at East. Let's take a look.
The funny thing about this is I've shown this footage to about 20-25 people at this point, and nobody, including myself, remembers this happening, which is bizarre because I know if I were to see Donkey Basketball now, I would remember to the day I died. But apparently there was so much craziness going on in Toms River East, we all just walked through the gym and we're like, what's that, Donkeys playing basketball? Whatever.
Early in the night, some students had trouble controlling the wily donkeys. I'm here with star of the junior class squad, Mike Lapalooza. How do you feel about tonight's game, Mike?
I'm really pumped up because I'm going to slam dunk on Bob Cabala's face.
Since high school, Mike Lapalooza's had a string of really cool jobs, from DJing to A-Life to Supra, and at every step of the way, he's gotten way out of the way to hook me up with the coolest stuff, and I just figured I'd pay him back by showing everybody what it looked like in high school.
A harsh comment from Mike Lapalooza. How do you feel about that, Bob?
Well, he can talk his game, but we'll take him out during the game.
How do you feel about tonight's game? Have you ever played on a donkey before? It's well known that you're a great basketball player here at East.
No, I just hope I don't fall off and hurt myself.
All right, have a good game. Tonight's first matchup saw the sophomores play the seniors, in a contest pitting the Rodriguez brothers against each other. The sophomores seemed to control the ball for much of the game, but the seniors made a comeback in the last half, even though it seemed at times they had no idea what they were doing. It all came down to one shot by Bob Catterton. See, maybe next year, Bob. How do you feel about your historic win in East basketball?
Yeah, it was great playing by everybody,
How about you, Rodriguez? Star of the team, scored the most points.
Well, what can I say? We ain't gonna lose to anybody, because we're gonna win it all!
I'm here with one of the members of the losing sophomore team. What is your name?
Bob Catterton.
How did you feel as that last shot went up and the clock wound down?
Stupid jackass, that's all I gotta say.
Tonight's second matchup was of the juniors versus the freshmen. And by the beginning of the game, it was obvious the freshmen had little, if any, experience with riding livestock on a basketball court. As you can see, this boy has more than a little bit of trouble riding his mule. However, the freshmen mounted an attack that the juniors could just not hang with. With 2 ejections, the juniors immediately fell behind, never to come back.
One at a time.
You had a little trouble riding your donkey in the first couple minutes of the game. Did you get it down by the second half?
Nah, man, they were just all over the place.
That blonde kid sneaking in the shot in the back is Kyle O'Brien, a.k.a. Kyle O, a.k.a. one of the hottest club promoters in New York City. Funny thing is, back in the day, he was trying to sneak onto my set. Now I'm trying to sneak in the clubs he promotes at. So I hope he doesn't hold it against me for putting him out there when I think he was a freshman in high school. Hopefully he lets me in the front door. I realize the VIP is out of the question at this point, but hopefully I get in the club the next time Kyle's promoting.
In the finals, the Donkeys huddled up to figure out the strategy for this all-important game in East Donkey basketball. The seniors came out strong with a balanced attack consisting of Dave Maurer and Tony Rodriguez, although the freshmen had one player in a brown hat that was unbelievable. He was close to unknown before this, but he'll be a sports superstar for the rest of his life from this night on. This is how you make a name for himself. This is where dreams are born. And it all came down to one final shot. The senior class of 1995 Donkey basketball. Can I get some of your reaction?
Oh, experience just came through right there. Seniors against the freshmen.
There you go. Well, folks, there you have it. Donkey basketball, the first time ever here at Toms River High School East. As you can see, a great time was had by all, and some very much needed funds were raised for the junior class. From the Thompson Reese Gymnasium, I'm Angelo Gingerelli for TV21 News.
Alright, well that's going to wrap it up for me and my white cable knit sweater covering donkey basketball from the High School East Gymnasium. Follow me on Twitter at Mr. Fifth Round. Keep checking back for new episodes, fifthroundmovement.com every Friday.